What is up, my wellness warriors? Dr. Smith coming to you from another Facebook Live. And that is right. I am calling you a wellness warrior. Why? Because our practice members want to stay healthy. They want to feel good. They want to know they're living their best self, and they're putting their self and their health as one of their top priorities. And it's never been more important, as we all know, to pay attention to that like right now, like not yesterday or tomorrow, but like today. We need to get started. And that's what I wanted to talk a little bit about, remind you all how important that is. As a wellness warrior, putting your health first as a primary focus of your life, it's a fight. Listen, you either fight for what you want or you are going to get left over with things that you don't really want. So imagine this. Imagine you go out and you buy a beautiful brand new car. You are saving for it for a long time. You love it. You are so proud to be in it. It's safe. It makes you feel comfortable. It empowers you. And then some months go by, and maybe even longer now, and you never oil change it. You never change the filters. You forget to rotate the tires or check the brakes. Maybe you even feed it poor fuel, low quality fuel, maybe the wrong fuel, maybe diesel fuel for all I know. You all know what would happen to that automobile. It won't last very long without some major, major malfunctions, because it's a machine that needs certain things to run smoother. Of course, there's no guarantees, but the better you take care of your car, the better it will perform and the longer it will last. And I'm here to tell you, you have to imagine your body similar. You are given this great, great body, and now it is your job to try your best to enhance it. Now, you don't necessarily need to go out and join a big fitness center and a gym. Well, that would be pretty cool and get that kind of help. But especially in today's world, you may not feel so comfortable doing that. So what can you do to begin to pay attention and create better habits and make your immune system and your health a major priority? Well, I want to break it down into basically 3 categories you should begin to think about and put plan to and literally sit down and actionize. And the first is physical. The second, health, is chemical, nutritional. And then the third is what you're thinking about, what you allow to dominate your thoughts, and how you position that to help you and your immune system, because there's a direct relationship between what you think and how your immune system is functioning. So we're going to start off today with some basic, broad stroke kind of suggestions that is going to help you physically. Now, I want to talk about 3 major categories of physical health that you should try your best to focus on. And the 3 things are anaerobic, which is short bursts of energy, aerobic, which is basic cardiovascular strengthening, and core/stretching. I'll categorize those together. So the 3 things is anaerobic, aerobic, and core. And if you could begin to think about every day of your life spending 20 to 30 minutes out of all the time you have, I hear all the excuses. I know who you are. I know how difficult it is to put 20 or 30 minutes together just for your own physical fitness. But you have to, like changing the oil in your car when you don't want to, you really have to start to pay attention if you want to stay as healthy as you possibly can and know you're doing the best for yourself. Sometimes when you're thinking about exercise, you get concerned with the problems you already have, the pains and the arthritis and the things you already have. And there is always something you can do if you get the proper coaching and the proper guidance and the proper education. So take this time to educate yourself as to what is going to work best for you, and look at, what am I doing anaerobically? What am I doing aerobically? And what am I doing for my core? So briefly, broad strokes here. Anaerobic is short bursts of energy. It's weight training type things. It's resistance training type things. It's maybe short cycling or short sprints that are using a short burst of energy to try to burn out some of that glucose in your body. Aerobic, on the other hand, which is more oxygen use. And what aerobic exercise is going to be focused on is a little longer duration. So you want to sustain movements over a 15 or 20 minute block of time minimum to begin to get your heart rate to move, to get flow of oxygen and blood circulation through your body, and to condition your heart to be a little bit stronger and to pump blood through your system a little bit better. So anaerobic, aerobic, and then finally you have core. Core strength is one of the most overlooked types of physical fitness because a lot of people find it very difficult to work on. But core is really what holds your frame together. Your core is, in essence, what holds your skeletal system together. So anyone out there who is concerned about poor posture or arthritis of your spine or disc problems or any kind of flab around the midsection and weakness, you should start to consider some core work. It doesn't have to be hours and hours a day. It could be 10 minutes of core, 5 minutes of core. Get started. But things like body work on the floor, positions like Pilates or yoga or planks. If you need help with any of this, anaerobic, aerobic, core exercise, stretching, you go to Google, you go to YouTube, and there's literally millions of these videos and content. It's not the information, remember, that makes people well. Listen, if information was what it took, every single one of us would be skinny, happy, healthy, and rich, right? So it isn't just the information. That's not the issue. The issue that I find, especially with a lot of our practice members, is they are not following discipline. They're making it okay not to work on themselves. And don't be one of those people. Because of what's happening in our world and because of how scary it can be for a lot of us, you do know one thing. Your health and your immune system and what you have going on, it's never been more important to work on it and know you're doing everything you can. So today's lesson is, if you want to boost your immune system, the first fundamental thing you should be looking at is every day for 30 minutes, you should be working on some type of fitness, whether it be physically core, anaerobic, or aerobic. If you need professional help, get it. I'm always here as a resource. If you want to reach back out to me, of course, this is my tribe. You are my people. I will do anything I can to help you through this. Remember, one of the unique things about my profession here is I walk my talk. Everything that I ask a patient to do, I'm pretty much doing for myself and my own family as best we can. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is perfect, but you can do it. You owe it to yourself to take a stand and start to work on your health. Don't be a complainer. Don't complain about it. Be about it. If you're really interested and scared what's going on, take some control of yourself and start to get discipline. Okay? The routine is really what's most important here. So that's lesson number one, is work on your physical fitness, your core, your anaerobic, your aerobic. I cannot be more hyped up and excited to kind of share that message with you. Hey, listen, a lot of people ask me what I do in my own life and to help my immune system. Right now, I'm taking an immune boost protocol. It's on Aceva. I think we shared the link. If you're interested in that, go check that out. It's a pretty good way to help do one more thing to get that immune system right. And it's got everything you need all in one packaged bundle, so it's pretty simple and easy. All right, so that is it for today. I hope everybody has a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye, and remember, your health is your most precious commodity. Do not waste it. All right, take care, bye-bye. See you next time.